Hey everyone, Thylaris here with a Lee Sin jungle clear guide. Now, Lee Sin usually goes for a 3-camp clear, such as Red-Blue-Gromp or Red-Krugs-Raptors, but sometimes you just don't have a great gank option available after your initial clear, so you end up just clearing until Scuttle comes up. When you head to Wolves, then Raptors, after an initial Red-Blue-Gromp clear, this is called a reverse clear, as you're doubling back to your starting side of the map. A reverse clear is slower than your typical 5-camp clear, as there's extra walking required, but it's a very important path to be comfortable with nonetheless, especially since you can still reach Scuttle on time either way. You can find a detailed breakdown of the clear at the marked timestamp. Open with an auto Q onto the red buff. You can still start W if you prefer, but Q start is faster and you end up with full health either way. Lee Sin's passive gives him bonus attack speed for 2 autos after each ability usage, so you generally want to be weaving in autos between your skills. Whichever camp you choose to smite, use it before using the second part of your Q, as it deals bonus damage based on the camp's missing health. Prep your W about here while running to blue, and wait until the last moment to use the second half of it. This way, you'll get the extra Omnivamp for your initial Q, and your W will be back off cooldown immediately. Now, instead of autoing twice between every skill cast, we want to balance our autos such that we're using Q immediately off of cooldown, to avoid losing any of its damage. This means we're often going to be casting W without waiting for 2 autos. This holds true once you reach level 3 and take E as well. You generally want to prioritize using your Q and E off cooldown for the damage, and then working in Ws whenever appropriate to try to maintain as much passive attack speed uptime as possible. Q onto the wolves and immediately E to apply your jungle item damage over time. Auto the big wolf a few times before autoing each of the little wolves once. This keeps your jungle item damage over time ticking on the little wolves until your next E comes up, which saves an auto on each wolf. Save your Q to gap close onto the raptor camp, then immediately E to get it on cooldown. Auto each of the little raptors once, then focus down the big raptor. Your second E will finish off all the little raptors, and you'll end your clear around 312 leashless with 1 smite left. A big thank you to my patrons, without whom this channel wouldn't be possible. Feel free to subscribe and leave a comment below with what you'd like to see next.